Broadcasting live for the 2012 Georgia Technology Summit from the beautiful Cobb Galleria Center in Atlanta, Georgia, here are your Business Radio X hosts, Lee Cantor and Stone Payton.
Mr. Lee, we are off to a fast start, man. We're knocking these interviews down one right after the other.
I know. The crowd is definitely gathering. It's a lot of people here. I love going to tag events. The technology industry is just blowing up here in Atlanta, and there's just so much IQ power here. It is frightening.
There's a lot of smart people in this hall.
Yes, it is. You know, we are definitely on the bottom rungs of this ladder.
But we're in good company this morning. I know you're holding the business card. Who you got with you?
I got Donald Millard, and he's with REDBAG Solutions. Welcome, Donald.
Thank you, Lee. It's good to be here.
You want to share a little bit about REDBAG, what you guys are up to?
I'd be glad to. Yeah, our solution is an on-site solution for any generator of biohazardous waste material. These are things like hospitals, pharmaceutical companies, biotech companies, laboratories that do diagnostic tests for blood and things like that.
So you just give them a red bag, they throw it in there, and then you pick it up every couple days?
Well, no, our preferred way of doing business is we have our staff on site. We install the machine, so there's no charge to the customer, if you will, for the installation, and then we charge a price per pound to process the waste. We go around the hospital or the pharmacy and pick up the materials and bring it down and put it in. And what's unique about our solution, first of all, it's patented. Secondly, you don't have to haul the material off-site, so you don't have to worry about a spillage or something like that on the highway.
Right.
And it comes out completely sterilized. We guarantee that. And then the material is acceptable for recycling, such as making new sharps containers or syringes out of plastic and things like that.
Now, how did you get into this business? Was there a presenting need and somebody came to you and said, Donald, you got to solve my problem? Or did you see something in the marketplace and you said, wow, we got to fix this?
Yes, Stone. That's really, we looked at it. We were looking for an investment opportunity and just met our criteria. It started out, people used incinerators at hospitals to burn all this stuff, and then the environmental agencies shut that down, and then people started hauling this stuff off and dumping it in landfills. And for example, in Georgia, there's 30 million pounds of medical waste that's dumped into landfills every year. And with our technology, you can keep that material out of the landfill and recycle a lot of that material into new productive plastics and metals and things like that.
Now, how's the marketplace doing it in accepting this new technology? Because, you know, sometimes hospitals aren't the quickest to change.
Well, actually, the biotech and the pharmaceutical industry have been quicker to adopt the new technology. But with the cost pressures that we're seeing with hospitals, those that are more sustainability or green-oriented are really starting to move in this area. And what's exciting about our technology and why we're here at TAG and one of the top 10 winners this year is that instead of using steam to sterilize this medical waste, we use ozone. And that cuts the cost by about 20%. So not only is it good for the environment, but it's also a cost saver, and that always appeals to people.
So you made the top 10. You said that very blasé.
You just threw that in there, Donald.
That's a big deal, Donald.
I don't think your PR person would be happy with that. They would have. You're burying the lead.
Yeah, that's right. You gave me a good setup. But we've actually, since 2010, our technology has really been embraced by a number of people. For example, within the Veterans Administration Hospital Group, which is about 150 hospitals around the United States, we were selected as best practice for waste management throughout that entire organization. So that really got the ball rolling. And then Gemzyme, which is a big biotech company, it's owned by a French pharmaceutical company, Sanofi, they selected us as best practice in 2011, and now here we are at TAG. So I think to a certain extent we are on a roll. We're excited about what we're doing, and we're getting a lot of people to take a look at us.
And you're not worried about the blue bag coming right behind you because you got this Jim Jamie ozone patented thingy bobber, right?
That's correct. Yeah, the ozone.
Does it say that in the brochure, thingy bobber?
Thingy bobber. That's a good technical term for us.
But seriously, though, you've got some patent protection because you've got something that really works here.
Yeah, we've got something that works. We've got a new patent that's been approved as of 2011. So we feel like we're in pretty good shape for another 19 years, if you will.
So how can our friends in the medical community learn more and have a meaningful conversation with you about this stuff?
Well, we have an excellent website. It's www.redbag.com. And by the way, REDBAG, that's the bag that you put the stuff in. So that's how we got the name.
Very cool.
So it's if you think about REDBAG, think about us. That's really the way you ought to do it.
All right, sir. Donald Millard with REDBAG Solutions. Thanks for joining us, man.
Okay, Stone and Lee, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. We'll be back in a few.
This has been a joint production of the Technology Association of Georgia and Business Radio X. For more information about the Technology Association of Georgia, please visit tagonline.org.